This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? I swear his voice is all over the place today, but oh well.
At least he's not Indian.
But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savour. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Uh-oh. I'm only holding these because I'm going to put a potion on you straight away.
Oh god, why?
Why? We should have asked Fire for help during that battle. She might have actually told us what to do.
Is this it after this?
Who knows? Having fun. I think she's getting out and seeing the world. Oh yeah, that's the. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Oh.
He looks attractive in this game.
You never met him before, Liz. Welcome back to us, Master. Got some kind of skin problem going on in that arm. Oh, poor Gerahim.
Oh, is he all dead?
He needs him. Now he's Jesus.
I like his loincloth.
It's more of a material dress kind of thing, skirt, I guess.
Oh god, so when did this turn into Utana? Oh dear. Well, time to see the end of the world. When I start playing.
We are the cuckoo, the world is the egg. Or cuckoo, whatever's going to be pronounced. Oh, he's got a backwards Triforce sword. That's a low roll sword.
Yes.
So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Bye! Don't worry, Liz. Groose has got this. That rhymes, nearly. Oh, he crushed Zelda. That'd be really funny. He only caught her, she just kind of fell in his pelvis. Liz, I caught her, she's okay. Lucky he decided to come in the past to see how we were doing. He's like, he's taking his sweet time. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks, ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. We used to play this game when we went around collecting them in nets. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. He's very tall. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well, then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions.
My bed.
If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. I'll be
Falling over Ganondorf Day.
Dim. Liz, we're counting on you. You and Granny have some info for you. Oh, and Granny has. You and Granny have. The old girl says it will take time for that geezer wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance.
Oh, it's timed, isn't it?
I know you can do it. I don't think it is.
Okay.
I think it's just dramatic. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's god. You got to make this happen. What a wonderful voice. That's like the gateway to darkness. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. That's totally what you do. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. It's a save point, that's handy. Even though I feel like it's a fake save point, I feel like if we take it, it will just make us go back anyway. But we'll be able to skip the cutscenes. And we haven't used any potions, so we're saved now. It's up to you now, Liz. That's not Liz. I think he's confused because you've got a girl's name. Shall we take the Guardian Potion now as well? Too late. Okay, let's not do that. Master Liz, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis would indicate a Zindo percent chance. She got so crazy on percentage, she just made them up. That you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. We can do the Guardian thing once we're there. Understood, Master Liz. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will not be with you. And I think she said, and I will be with you. And Master, good luck. I will not be with you. I hate you, really. I'm going to become his other sword. That'd be so cool. He fights you with the Master Sword and his Master Sword. You're just going to like fight with a whip. Come on. Get away from me. Well, this is nice. You are the ocean's great wave.
Oh, I know where we are. Water Temple.
I thought it looked like that as well. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human.
I'm Team Instinct.
Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. It's quite nice, so don't complain. I'm going for a walk now, goodbye. It's like Cheetu and his catch place. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins has burned my skin, as you can see. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. My blade has a mouth. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule.
But it's not my world to give to you.
Oh well, when I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I whine and dine all who oppose me. Oh, it says wipe, I thought it said whine. Oppose me from the face of this world. It's not so scary when he doesn't say the things properly half the time. It won't be long now.
That Pokemon Metang.
Is that what it looks like?
With the
Oh, Metagross, you mean. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia.
Tang has one too.
He doesn't have a cross though, I don't think. I think he just has a line. Because that's why he's meta. I'm sure Metagross is the one with the cross. I think Metang just has like a V shape maybe.
I don't think.
I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. I've got very big feet. You know what big feet means. Big swords. Look at him do his little dance towards me. Get over it, Demise. I'm getting a Guardian Potion. Just give me a sec. Please don't do that. Anyway, there you go, Liz. Good luck. I can't pause with that button. I can't pause. There we go.
What am I doing?
I don't know. I haven't fought this in years. Probably just attacking him, Liz. The good old days.
Oh, it's gonna be tiring and weird.
You do it, Liz. You got a bit of damage on him there.
Okay.
I don't think that's the right thing to do, but don't run away from him. He'll just do that crazy attack again on me. See, that's not a good thing to be hit by. I don't think you're going to get him by doing that,
No.
though.
I don't know.
What we could always do is let me do it for a bit and get the idea, and then you have a go.
I think that's the point. I meant to go opposite to his sword.
Go on then.
This is hard. You try.
Pause it, you butt! That seems to work quite well, just jumping sideways and hitting him. Wait, let me try this. A bit better this time. Oh, I did a twisty that time. He's learned from his mistakes. Bye! What? How did he defend that? I didn't even face it. Oh, I did something there!
Did you give him an uppercut? Oh!
I think what you're meant to do is attack in the direction that his sword isn't protecting.
That's what I think too, but I'm not fast enough.
Well, you can try for a bit. I'm not doing the whole thing. Look out.
Whoops.
There you go. Went for a bit of a jog. Don't run away, Liz. That's the worst thing you can do, as I've told you several times. Put your sword away, also it's not advisory. There you go, you got him a bit. This isn't really the best way of finding him, but we'll see what we can do. Right, let's take it in shifts. That way at least you've done something.
Okay.
Go on then, I'll take a shift. Shift on your head.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of attractive. Oh.
That's not very nice. Now, you go on, you figure this out. Go, go, go. He's got electric sword.
I don't know what to do.
You just did some damage to him. You gotta knock him. You gotta knock his things back with the sword.
Oh, energy tens. Okay.
But you gotta knock it back in the direction that he throws it in. So if he throws a sideways attack at you, you gotta throw a sideways attack back.
Okay.
Try and not being electrocuted as well. Probably. You gotta do something, Liz. I think you can also attack him close up. Oh, you can't hit his sword though because it's electrocuted.
Okay.
Liz. Don't do that. Then. Also, I'll tell you right now, when he puts his sword up in the air, you've got to do it too, because you can take away his Skyward Strike, I think.
Okay.
I didn't realise that when I first played it. Or just try doing a Skyward Strike right now, maybe. No, you need to repel his shot. Be looking at him as well, quickly. Oh, where is he? You're doing something. Your thing's about to run out. Okay. Let's try and sort you out quickly. First of all, let's get another potion. Why did it go away? Crap. This is the problem. Let's drink the Guardian Potion Plus first. Need Pro Plus. Drink? Why did he put it away? Drink it. Okay, we can't take damage anymore, so that's a good start. Whatever, Ganondorf. Not even Ganondorf, but we can pretend. I thought that's what you do. You're meant to take the Skyward Strike away from him. At least that's what I remembered. Oh wait, I had it for a second there. Something happened to my sword. I don't really know what I'm doing. I didn't agree with that either. I'm just messing about at this point. Oh, there we go. I kind of bashed his sword attack back with my shield. I can attack him now. He's got no electricity. Come on, shoot your little spinner at me. Nope, we'll do that. No, that's what he was doing in the first stage again. Oh, then you take another shift. So basically, you want to dodge sideways using lock on A and sideways. What are you getting now? You could have gotten them when you're doing that. You want to get in close and A and sideways and then... Oh! Okay, up and up at the same time! Come on, Liz, come on, you nearly had it. Oh god, this is going to be Ganondorf all over again. Get him, get him, get him.
I don't know how that happened anyway.
You did enough damage to knock him off. I think that's all it was. I don't think it was a special occurrence. You're going to run out of your super potion soon, so... Come on, Liz. No, don't waste your super potion just walking around him. Come on, you arse. Just get in there and hit him. Remember, sideways jumping. Go, now, up and up and up and up! Oh, he took too long, I think. Or lightning hit you or something, I don't know. Look at him, look at him. Do the dodge and then attack him, remember? Come on, you nearly got him in. Remember, just focus on up and up when he falls over. Don't do anything, don't press any buttons, okay? Now, lock on, up, both at the same time. I think you won! I hope. I'm sure there was a bit where you're meant to Skyward Strike as well, but who knows? Maybe you're meant to do it before he does it, when he's getting his... when he hasn't got it, but I think you've won. Well done, Liz.
But he's so attractive. Why is he have to
He's
die?
dead now. No, it's fine. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe there's another phase. But it feels like he's pretty dead. Puts it in his own foot. Ah! Well, there goes Girahim.
You should watch Tale of Two...
Cities.
No, Tale of Two...
Swords.
Rulers.
Extraordinary! You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. Oh, I said we were kind. That's nice. You fight like no man or demon I've ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again in a tricycle with no end. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. You get it? He's setting up the whole reincarnation of Ganondorf, Link and Zelda. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time! He looks a bit like Blanca from Street Fighter. When he's got the pale skin bit happening. Not that pale, but... Well, there we go. Well done, Liz. You beat Skyward Sword. Now you'll never have to fly again. Oh, look. Now it's all nice and bright. And now you've got to fight Shadow Link. Put the things on so you can hear the music now. Oh, he started smoking. I have confirmed the eradication of your Demon King. Of your Demon King, the Demon King.
He could be mine.
His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Oh. You've done well, Liz. Oh, by the way, Liz has a bad throat, which is why she hasn't been doing the voices for like the last 18 episodes. Hi. Liz. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. I should have given her a really manly voice. Oh! Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I'd like to call it the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. We are Groose. Joke or not, your contribution to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Hope I don't get in the way too much when I'm reading this. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. I'm happy, feet. Hey, so things are pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep that old girl in suspense too long. I detect the batteries in your Wii remote, hello. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me. Liz, don't click through it at the last minute. Master, I must speak with you. Really? The last cutscene you're going to skip through dialogue? You might as well get the payoff of completing the game. Master Liz, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. There we go. When it's in red, it's hard for me to read. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant, and be lovers. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. After me saying lovers and then drive the sword into the pedestal, it will work quite well. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Thank God. Whee! Ow.
Could have taken it out first.
Lucky his potion is still inactive. Oh, it's still active, I mean. Yeah, I think I beat Demise at full hearts, that's quite funny. Or fullish hearts, we're missing 2 hearts, but oh well. Ooh. Look at your fancy shield. And your earrings. Liz. Liz, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of the land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this test, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Oh, she has a heart.
She fancies me. Oh.
I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Liz. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience feelings I'm unable to identify.
Oh dear. Well, my heart belongs to Ganon, and he's stuck in the ground at the moment.
That's not Ganon, that's Demise. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusions, but I believe this feeling corresponds closest to what your people call hating people. Happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak I feel my consciousness falling away. I don't even remember what a Wii remote is anymore. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Do you need some help? Do you want to find a goddess cube? Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Get out of my bed! Thank you, Master Liz. May we meet again in another life.
Oh god, I hope not.
Well, you do, technically. She's the Master
Rival
Sword.
warriors.
She's the Master Sword, isn't she? So you always meet her. She just doesn't come out of it anymore. Got bored. Stop bothering to help you after the first link she met, apparently. Anyway, let's get out of here. What? Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid you in your fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over that blade, or this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardian, I gladly welcome this duty. Well, I didn't know she was in tribe. If we're gonna survive, Demise must not revive. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of men, or man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lay dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I am sure. Take this crap I found on the floor. Take it. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. She's very lanky. Go now. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Da 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 da. Oh, they're back. And Demise is standing there, like, I'm gonna get you. You sad, Liz. That fight went. There she is, old lady Wop Wop. Granny. Daddy! That'd be funny. Bruce and Granny.
I thought so.
Yeah, I know you kept saying like, I thought she was Impa. Yeah, I figured this out ages before when I played it as well.
Wait, so that means that they're in the past?
No, she's just old because she's waited all that time.
Where are they currently then?
In the present again now.
Where was the young Impa from?
In the past. She was from the past that you just were a second ago.
Why
she just said that
to the past?
to kill Demise in the past.
Oh.
Because Girahim took Zelda to the past, remember?
Oh.
See, I told you we'd meet again. It's amazing my hair's still this colour after all these years. No. The funny thing is, I'll die now, so you only saw me for 2 seconds. Granny, Groosey. Oh, someone should make a fanfic about the two of them getting married. Oh. At least she put the trash back where she found it. Oh, poor Bruce. All microphone in his face and everything. Impa, thank you. Thank you for some things. Oh. Now Zelda can pop out a crystal again. then Skyloft falls on top of the temple and they're all crushed to death. You see, now that can become the Temple of Time. The new Temple of Time, because the old one's buggered up. Oh, I guess not. I guess this is a Forest Grove from Twilight Princess. And the Temple of Time is the Temple of Time still. But for some reason they build Hyrule, what do you call it, Castle Town in the middle of the desert, apparently. Sometimes the locations of these games don't really correspond very well to other ones. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Did you have fun with that blurry Skyward Sword logo?
Is it finished now?
There's still some more talking there.
Oh, okay.
Plus, you should listen to the music. You always complain the music in this game isn't very interesting.
Well, it
You don't
isn't.
even listen to it properly. Plus, we get to see a nice thing about Zelda now. What?
Bruce ran for governor, but was defeated, of course. And they hired Zelda to handle the messy divorce.
Is anything going to happen, or is it just going to be just music? Oh, here we go.
That man.
That's Zelda. This is
These people.
Oh, I thought you meant that. Zelda is in that man. This is a story of what happened to Zelda when we weren't there. Look, she's like, I landed on a planet. Oh my god. Everything's so big. They have old people here? That's so cool. Hey, get off my land. Get on my lawn, you damn kids. Go through this forest. But you might be eaten by sludge things. I love sitting in water and talking to gods. Our Father, who art in heaven. Look at that door. I used to have the same one in my house. Let's go steal it.
Wait, what is this meant to be?
This is what happened to her before we turned up.
Oh.
Oh no, pigmen! They're my worst kind of men. Oh, Stucky's hearts are here. Kamehameha! More of a spirit bomb, really, but oh well. I'm here to save you. Let's go to the Temple of Gaim! Oh, Gaim! Now I'm going to go and look at this sword pedestal. Well done. My liege.
It must have been that bean I ate.
Must have been that liege I ate. Now we just get to look at some interesting stuff. Some chuggy cutscenes. Yay, what I always wanted.
Oh. Was this made in the 90s or what?
Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. I think this game's not too bad. There's a bit too much going on, I think, for its own good, but... Oh well. What did you think in the end, Liz?
Not my favourite Zelda title.
I think as a standalone game, it's not too bad.
I wouldn't have played it if it wasn't a Zelda title, yeah.
Oh. You've also got to take into account that you are you, which means that most games take three times the time that most people take.
I don't know, I just didn't care for any of the characters, didn't really care for the art.
No, I don't like the way it looks particularly.
Don't like the story too much.
The problem they had, I think, is that they reuse the same areas too often. There's only so much you can look at tree, sand and lava before you go mental. I don't know why it's getting so chuggy. I don't remember it being like this before. Maybe it's just because the disc's a bit old. Hello.
Some temples look nice, I
like that one.
And some bosses were interesting. And the mechanics, some of the mechanics for some temples were interesting. I think I prefer Twilight Princess over...
I remember there being one mechanic in the game. It's funny because there was a mechanic in this game. Why are we back in the Indian place again? Oh, that's outside of it, isn't it?
That's quite inverse that they had Hyrule Symphony Orchestra do the soundtrack.
Oh look, the birds are back now. Oh look, that floating island's back now. Where is that? Oh look, they're all going to work again. Back into slavery. I feel like maybe they made all these cutscenes normally and then had to slow them all down because there weren't enough to fill the whole song. Which is why they look so horrible. Oh look, they got their boat back. Now they could sail around that tiny ocean for the rest of their lives. Is it going to show you the Kikwis? One of them who now lives with a creepy man in the sky. Can't believe this took so long to do, Liz. For us at least, it's taken about a year and a half to do this game, I think. Whether or not it will take longer to upload it, or obviously it'll take longer, but how much longer I don't know. Remember that temple? When you went rolling along lava rivers? Remember that volcano we went to 100 times? Remember that was the first dungeon, do you remember that? When you had to fight with the beetle. You sound like the wolf from Twilight Princess. Where's that? The desert, I guess. There's no other area in the game that's not open. Why are those giant things everywhere? I don't remember them. Bas babadi fifa fuma wa kuma shabadi fluma. Oh, I didn't do the thing they do in Hyrule Warriors when I pushed the sword back in together. Remember?
I was thinking that.
Maybe you should have said it. Oh, Satoru Iwata, he's dead now. Which is sad. Look at her face. Look at that face. I love how she's like, I'm going to look after the Triforce and not let anyone know about it. I'm just going to put it in a massive statue in the middle of the road. No one will figure it out. But we're not done yet, there's still some more story to happen. I didn't know they made this! Oh, Zelda! Oh, they can come down here now. They couldn't help me before. How did the guy get down there? Oh, okay. There's more coming. Oh, they brought Groos's bird too. Isn't that nice? His one looks weird. That fat guy's one. Groos's one's cool. I like his colouring. Why isn't she singing? Hey. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes, and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce.
It would be fun to do Mad Libs with.
Plus, I feel like mental health care is better here. Remember, we thought she was crazy to begin with. What about you, Liz? What will you do now? I'm gonna go back up and marry Patrice, or whatever her name is.
I have a wife.
You missed a lot. Well, there you go, you're not getting back now, mates. Now they've got to repopulate the planet.
Oh dear.
No need the two of them, so it's gonna get awkward very quickly. The end, eh? Now you can do a new game plus.
What does that involve?
You don't get hearts from anywhere, and you've got to take twice as much damage, I think, and you do half as much damage or something like that. Anyway, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this extremely long playthrough. Oh, I died nearly there. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going to come next because we're recording this somewhat in the future. But, oh no, we don't want to lose our progress up till now. Go away. Anyway, yeah. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. If you didn't, blame Liz. And see you on the next thing we do. Bye-bye! Say goodbye, Liz.
Yes.
That's not goodbye.
What?